In this video, I will be showing you how to fix ChatGPT when it's unable to load your conversation history. Let's get started. First, I notice that my recent chat history on the left sidebar is completely missing and isn't loading properly. To start fixing this, I'm going to navigate down to the bottom left corner of the screen and click on my profile name. From the pop-up menu that appears, I select the Logout option. I'll confirm this by clicking the Logout button on the prompt screen. This will log me out of all accounts, and I'll just wait a brief moment for the page to refresh and bring me back to the main landing screen. Now that I'm logged out, I'm going to log back in to see if refreshing the session restores my history. I click the Login button in the upper right corner, choose to continue with my Google account, and select my profile. Once the main dashboard loads up, I look at the sidebar, but my conversation history still hasn't appeared. Since logging out didn't solve the issue, the next step is to clear the browser cache and cookies. I'll move my cursor up to the top right corner of the browser window and click on the three vertical dots to open the Chrome menu. From the drop-down list, I'm going to select Settings. Once the Settings page opens up, I look at the left-hand menu and click on Privacy and Security. Inside the Privacy and Security section, I'll scroll down slightly and click on Third-Party Cookies. From here, I'll scroll down further to look for more advanced cookie options, and I will select to see all site data and permissions. This opens a complete list of all stored site data. I locate chatgpt.com in the list, and then I click on the trash can icon next to it to delete its specific data. I confirm the deletion by clicking the Delete button on the pop-up warning. Next, to be thorough, I'll click the back arrow next to all sites to return to the Privacy menu, and then I click on Delete Browsing Data. A new window pops up, and I make sure that cookies and other site data, along with cached images and files, are checked before clicking the Delete Data button. After clearing the data, I return to the ChatGPT tab. I need to check if any browser extensions are causing a conflict. I click on the three vertical dots in the top right corner again, hover over More Tools, and select Extensions. On the Extensions page, I review my active extensions. If any look like they might interfere with the site, I can toggle them off or remove them. With the browser data cleared and extensions checked, I'll head back to the ChatGPT tab and click the Reload button one more time to apply all the changes. Now, I click on the Login button in the upper right corner, choose my login method, and sign back into my account. Once the main dashboard loads up, I can see that my recent conversation history on the left sidebar has successfully reappeared. To verify that everything is working perfectly, I'll test the settings. I click on my profile icon in the bottom left corner and select Settings. In the Settings window, I click on Data Controls. Next to Archived Chats, I click Manage to ensure my archived conversations are still intact. Everything looks good, so I close out of the Archive panel and click the X to close the Settings menu. Finally, I'll test the search functionality by clicking on Search Chats in the sidebar. I type a keyword into the search bar, and even though it shows no results for this specific term, the interface itself is fully responsive. My conversation history is now completely restored and working perfectly. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please consider liking the video and subscribing for more quick tips and tutorials.